Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. MLB The Show with a good one coming. And pitching in this game, Adrian Hauser. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Ready to go? Brenton Doyle up now for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 9.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lindor playing up the middle at short, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike 2. And it gets by him. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. One out man at first. And here comes Bellinger.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Here in San Diego and just getting started.
Ball inside.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. First pitch swinging. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And taking the ball for the Mets, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Siggy? Leading off, Jackson Merrill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Bellinger should have this one. 1 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Padres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out swinging. New inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Canzone. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And takes low for ball one. Popped up. Vaughn. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and it's 3-2. And that's inside, and a good at bat, ball 4. So digging in, David Fry. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Stay.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Dingler under this one. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. That one in triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss and a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Next for the Padres, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Just
Nope, outside.
missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And ball 4 to a board. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Cut on and missed at 101. 2-2. Got him looking. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brenton Doyle digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball. Just missed.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Single to right at his first trip.
Lindor.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. Lindor retired. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Freddie Fermin. This one in the air, center field. Doyle has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill now at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Junior.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. That's out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Cody Bellinger up now for the Mets. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side, Lau. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ball, that's out.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar takes it in for the out. 2 down. Dominic Canzone up now for the Mets. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4, Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Hard liner. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Save in second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next offering is outside. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Up the middle. And that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts a bunt down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay tags the runner, and it's a double play. Lars Nootbaar, the next up for the Padres. Caught looking his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Ball.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Ball and a strike. Fought off foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the first baseman, David Fry.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. on the ground. And the Mets go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Freddie Fermin. That one lifted to left. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over.
Hitter,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Merrill.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Hit hard on the ground to short. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 2. That one not close. Ball 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball! That's down.
The Mets with the tying run at the plate. And we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive to short and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. Swing and a base hit.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits.
Runner on the move. Yeah. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at second. Runner on the go again. And he steals third without a throw. And now making 4 stolen bases in the game for him. This one in the air, center field. Doyle in position. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Lau at the plate. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1.
Ball that's outside.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases. One down. Andrew Vaughn now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rip, but it curls foul. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Nootbaar into box again. Takes a strike. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down, and now Freddie Fermin. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground to the left, Garcia. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
In the dirt. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong under it. 2 away. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Liner caught it second. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now the Padre leadoff man. Jack taking over on the mound for the Mets. Juan Mejia.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to...
Runner on the go. Hey. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Mangum makes a move towards the gap. Out number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Tatis off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Brandon Lowe, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Petco Park. We're at the top of the 8th. David Fry up now for the Mets. And he swings through that one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Lindor swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
3.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, on to the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Lopez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a ball. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now. Lars Nootbaar, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle moving under this one, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, number 35.
Bellinger.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
3-2 now. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 in this one. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Dominic Canzone. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booted, it's missing Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca and Issey Miyake, I flooded.